Earthlings. Today we saw the universal mega hit, Marvel's Avengers End Game. And we want to warn you, we're going to give you some spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, maybe you should watch the non-spoiler version.
Yes.
First of all, it was a long movie, 3 hours, but it really didn't feel like a long movie. So that was good.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm eating.
So what do you think?
What I think? No, you think. What do you think?
Overall, I was a little disappointed in the movie because its plot line was a little thin. It had one idea that they executed, and that was it, and it was over. It wasn't very clever. It was just, it had no ties to the other 22 movies, other than the characters you knew and how they got there. The story itself summarized in as if none of the other stories had happened. So it's kind of disappointing that it wasn't very clever. It didn't have any ties to, like, for example, Iron Man 2, Iron Man programs his wrist to explode when he says the magic word, and then he uses that in the solution here. That didn't happen. There was no ties to the original movies.
So yeah, I think this movie is, it's okay, but I was looking forward to more wow factor, like that. Oh, like something. But this one is like more on emotions. Like it's like it became like drama, more drama than the action and the Marvel movies that we're used to. That there's more big things.
There's still a lot of spectacle, a lot of using of their powers.
But it's 3 hours and it's so slow. I think they all stretched the emotions. Everything was like,
right.
They're focusing on what he's feeling, what is and why.
Right. And they were dealing with the loss of half the people in the world. And that was one thing that bothered me, is they start the movie 5 years after the event happened. And it's very weird the way they show the world, because you would swear they eliminated 90% of the people, because they show it as like an empty, desolate world that everybody's sad. Half the people were gone, not all of them. I mean, so the world looked like it was closed down, and everybody was sad.
Yeah,
it was 5 years, and come on, get over it.
When we watched Infinity Wars, I was asking, did also animals die or disappeared? Also, yeah.
Yeah, it was confirmed. All living creatures. Half of all living. So take your probiotics, because half your bacteria will die in your belly.
So, what's your favorite part in the movie?
I guess I liked it when Spider-Man comes back. I guess maybe I'm a Spider-Man fan. Oh, he comes back.
Bleep! My favorite part. My favorite part.
Okay, what was your favorite part?
I'm so excited about that part. The girl power part.
The girl power scene, which I didn't even notice until she pointed it out to me.
That was great. I mean, they all band the girls together, all the superhero girls together, and then it's there with his favorite guy. Because they were trying to help him. Right?
Well, they already took the gauntlet from him.
But they're all there with him in the middle.
With Spider-Man, yeah. All the girls saved the day. But they didn't need to, because they had Captain Marvel there, and if you know from my previous reviews, Captain Marvel is just way too powerful. She doesn't need any help.
But that's the wow thing there.
They actually had to send her away for half the movie, so that it would be harder for the other heroes, because if she was there, it would have been too easy.
If there's 1,000 words out there, the same thing happened. That's what they should. That's why she.
I know that she was busy.
I'm sorry. We're talking a lot, saying a lot about. What's your not favorite? Why?
Well, it was just the storyline. There's so many characters that many of them don't even speak. You see a lot of characters, and they never even talk. So that was interesting. So watch for that. You're going to see everybody, but they don't have time for everybody to do anything. So sometimes
they're just there for appearance. cameo. And also, I was wondering why Thanos really that super strong? Like,
Yeah,
he can
he took on half the team without much
the
problem.
gauntlet.
Without the gauntlet, and he could stand his own. Now we know he's powerful.
I know.
He could beat the Hulk. When he beat the Hulk, did he have any stones?
He had two.
Yeah, see, he was already really powerful to beat the Hulk, but this one, yeah,
He
without
was just
anything.
starting to build his character here because it's like 5 years ago. So how could he be able to beat all of
No,
those
because he was from.
superheroes?
I don't really want to say why, but it wasn't the same thing. Remember?
But Thor is also from a different world like his, so they should be at least a little equal with the strength. Or something.
No, I agree. I mean, Thanos was, but I'm just saying this is a weaker Thanos.
Oh wait, yeah. Some of your favorite characters will die.
What?
They're gonna die.
Some of your not so favorite characters.
And
It doesn't really matter.
Gonna die. Your favorite
Yeah,
Avengers.
they want to end with a bang, and they did. But
Yeah. But that's not the one you thought he will die, because I thought he's gonna die, but the other one died.
I don't know what she's talking about. So stop eating.
I wanna eat.
1 second. All right. So overall, it was a good movie. It wasn't very clever because the storyline didn't wrap up. I mean, it ended the 22 film series, but I don't feel it wrapped it up. It didn't have anything to do with the past. It was just kind of a new idea and a new solution, and they executed it. And it was fun. Oh, there's some fun stuff where you do visit some of the ideas of the past. That was probably my favorite part. When I like to see kind of like a different take on some of the old things you see.
Oh yeah, the epic scenes, of course. That's my favorite part. When everyone showed up.
The hero shot.
Yeah.
Superhero shot.
Yeah.
You know,
An epic scene there.
Yeah. So that was fun. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. But
It's 3 hours, but doesn't feel like 3 hours.
you have to watch it. But it could have been something more, at
It's
least in my
more
point of
drama.
view. But still a good film.
But yeah.
So
It's
hope you
still
enjoy it.
Watch
Bye.
it.